everybody. What you doing? Thank you, my ear trumpet has been shot by lightning for the gift member. Good evening. Good morning, Nimby.
Egg.
Hello, Funky Monkey. How are you?
Grumble, grumble.
Grumble, grumble. What you doing?
Oh, it's so warm today. It's always warm.
Briar. Hello, Meow Meow. Welcome, Meow Meow. Why you cry? Are you Sedge? Don't be Sedge. Instead, you should roll on the floor laughing.
Sleepy but awake.
Nice. Now is the time to go back to sleep. Sleepy time. Time. Sleepy.
I just miss you, fish.
Oh my god, but I was here yesterday. I won't be here tomorrow though.
Be gone.
By gone, I mean I won't be streaming. Because I was supposed to have work tomorrow, but it got canceled last minute. So now I don't have work tomorrow. But at the same time, it's like, well, do I stream? Do I not stream? I don't know. Maybe I'll do errands. Keep missing the chill Lego streams. There are chill Lego streams? Talk about the Jurassic ones? Oh my god!
Ear trumpet has been struck by lightning. Super chatted $2.00. Grinning cat face with smiling eyes, cat face with tears of joy, smiling cat face with heart eyes, cat face with wry smile, kissing cat face, weary cat face, crying cat face, pouting cat face.
Cat face! Thank you, my trumpet has been struck by lightning for the
Cat faces.
I like how it says cat face. It's the weekend. Yeah, it's the weekend. Let's go. Sorry, that was my chair. Moved my chair. You heard my chair. Oh, I'm gonna complain about the weather again. Stinky weather. Why is it so hot? I did turn off the fan. Maybe I should turn it on in the meantime. Yeah, I'll do that once. Alright, turn on the fan. Cat face. Cat face! How you guys doing today? You guys having a good time? Ooh, it's cold at night. Cold night is good. You said it was like 15 Celsius? It's warm during the day. I see. Is it warm or is it hot? Hello, hello, Dimension. How are you? Doing good? In the hood? The hood? No games today? No games today. It's just chilling. Just chilling. It's raining, but it's still hot because it's Malaysia. Oh my god, that's too relatable. Stop saying relatable things. It didn't rain in my area, but it's still hot. Yeah, it's really hot here too. All Malaysians be crying. All the Malaysians be like, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. These Louise on a Christmas cheese. It's hot all year round. That is true. It is hot all year round. If you don't eat, you get hungry. Relatable. Exactly. But when it rains heavily. That is true. It do rain heavily. And even after the rain, it's still hot. Yes, it's always hot. All the time. Every time. if you don't shower, you'll be stinky. Oh my god. Imagine not showering. That's no bueno. No bueno at all. This is why we need to shower often, because we sweat too much, dude. That is true. We should shower often. Less stinky. Less stinky. I'll be back in a minute. You gotta feed the dog. You have a dog? Damn. I wish I have a dog right now. I do have a dog, but he's not here. It's so sad. I heard people who live in cold places shower once in 2-3 days or something. I did hear that as well. Because they don't sweat, so I guess that makes sense. Because when you shower, you also like get rid of your like natural oils on your skin. So then if you shower too much, you get really dry out, especially when it is winter time. You'll get really dry and then your skin might crack and stuff. You don't put on lotion. Because there was the time I went to UK and then I was like showering every day because I was walking and stuff. It was really cold, but it was not like too cold. I was walking and stuff, so I shower every day. Oh wait, no, not just UK. I went to like Paris and stuff. UK was fine, but I went to Paris and it was cold in Paris, but I didn't have lotion. And then in the end, I couldn't unlock my phone with my fingerprint because my hands were just so dry from washing my hands and showering every day and stuff. What did Briar do? Hello, Sid. Just chilling. I've seen people debate whether to shower before or after sleep. The only answer is both in Malaysia. I think it depends. Because if you're like sleeping in an air-conditioned room, I think it's fine. I should still brush your teeth and stuff. Both cold. Always brush your teeth and stuff. My intuition said Briar is doing a good job. I think everything's fine. Oh, thank you, Yamiz. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Speaking of shower, I need one later. Alright, have a good shower. Clean behind them ears. You should all shower all the time. 24-hour shower. 24 hours. You stink. No, you! You stinky. I'm not stinky. No, that would wrinkle your skin. Everyone become prunes. Raisins. So how are you guys doing? Well, I check my nail, okay? I'm done checking. Just finished my nail pets. Check their nail pets. Doing the Minecraft villager noises. Stretching. Oh, delete this. That's not more. Hello! Good morning, TA. Good morning. How are you? Feeling better? 𝒖𝒔𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍�? Is everyone 𝒖𝒔𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 in chat? I forgot who else was sick. Just chilling today. No more egg thumbnail though. No more egg. Do my daily French lesson because of E3 Expedition 33. Did you know bag and just that is funny. It's just a sack. A sack which can also be used as a murder weapon apparently. A murder weapon. Book and chill impossible. Only stress it out. Hello! Welcome, Aubrey JD. Welcome! How you doing? How you doing today? It's crazy how many languages make up the English language. Well, actually, that's because English is a mixture of many languages because there's a bunch of people immigrating and shiz. And I'm too lazy to go into English teacher mode right now. But there is like a history behind it, and also how the printing press makes everyone learn English better. 3 languages in a code. Yeah. Zombie comes from African language. That's cool. Mostly Germanic, but yeah, lots of borrowed words. Lots of words. They take it from everywhere. They're stealing. Hello to the kids. Welcome. There's an online community called English where they speak a form of English where they remove every vocab originating from a non-English language. Damn! That's going the extra mile. I don't want those other words. Hello, Briar, again. Long time no see. Hello, my 𝒖𝒔𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in forever. I'm kidding. How you been? I've been good. English is Germanic language itself. If you look at Old English, it looks similar to German. Old English is very weird. Because every time I show people Old English, they're like, Nani? They're like, Nani? How you been? I've been good. I love fake Old English. What's fake Old English? Like the original Dragon Warrior? What's Dragon Warrior? There's a small community in Limburg speaks a dialect of Dutch. People believe the dialect is the closest thing we have to Old English spoken today. That's neat. Man, you mean you know so much trivia. You would ace those trivia games. I love Old English. Love writing old noble characters, the aristocratic vampires. No, not that Old English. Old English. Not Shakespearean English. Old English. Nani? My ear trumpet is speaking Old English now. Dragon Quest, but I couldn't name it that because legal reasons. I see. It's so old, it's not even English. Kind of. It's not like modern English. Shakespearean English is Middle English. I think so, but I'm not entirely sure either. Shakespearean is also kind of modern because you can still kind of tell it. It's just very flowery, I think. What's getting cooler? Because I have the fan on right now doing double duty. I have an air conditioner and I have a fan. Do you ever notice movies that take place in historical periods usually have British accents? I think they just think it's fancy. Just think it's a fancy accent. So they just keep using the fancy accents. I remember watching some sort of ancient Greece theme show that all speak English. What? Even in ancient Greece? That's a bit strange. Shouldn't they use like modern Greece accent? But I guess maybe they're scared that the accents are difficult to listen to. But at the same time, British accents can be difficult to listen to. Middle English is 1100 to 1500. Okay, then it's even older than Shakespeare. I think. Okay, when did Shakespeare come out? Shakespeare. Okay, it's a little, yeah, Shakespeare is a little after that. In the 1500s to like 1600s. Assassin's Creed Chronicles channel, the cutscenes have characters speaking English in British accents. Were they being colonized? 𝒖𝒔𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔! We're still alive! Shakespeare is during the Renaissance? I have no idea. I'm not a history buff. I'm really bad at history. do what I wanted to do. Maybe I'll wait a little bit more. Fish first. Get it? Cause Shakespeare. I get it, yes. Briar read any good books recently? We finished Carnosaur. But that episode won't come out just yet because we still have a couple that are before Carnosaur that's gonna come out. Because I remember you guys were suggesting Carnosaur. And after Carnosaur, I was like, we should read Jurassic Park. Again! What kind of books does Briar read? Academics? No? I don't read no academic books. I'm not smarty. You gonna read horror books for Spooktober? Unfortunately, no, because then we'll have to edit it ahead of time and stuff. Comic book geek. I see. Comic book sounds like a good time. Not my time, but sounds like a good time. Good morning! Hello, Go Mud Bugs. Welcome! Welcome, Go Mud Bug. Almost finished reading all the comics in Ultimate Marvel of Time. That's a lot of comics. You got ones of the edumacations, Briar? I do have edumacations. I'm also the one providing edumacations, but they just don't listen to me when I speak, and they do AI, and then I have to tell them, hey, your AI is wrong. Because there's like a class that I keep doing, that I basically teach them how to write memos and letters and stuff, and I told them, hey, for memos you can't put salutations and closings, and then they're still put in the salutations and closings, and I have to tell them, no, this is wrong. Ultimate Spider-Man is the GOAT. I see. You teach them how to do a southern accent. I'm not southern. Morning. Morning! Hello, first name, last name. Marvel is reprinting them later this year. Oh, that's nice. And these are grown-ass adults that you are telling this to. Yeah, exactly. Because every time I do the lecture, which is not that long, they don't listen. They're always on their phones, which I understand, because I was always on my phone when I was in college. But it's very simple what I'm teaching. Very, very simple. It's literally just, don't include this. This you can include. You should remember this because there'll be a test about it. And they're still playing with their phones or literally asleep, sleeping in class. But they're not but they're adults, so it's whatever. No phones allowed. It's university. Oh my gosh, everyone's gambling. When I was in university, we didn't have mobile phones. We could submit assignments in handwriting. I see. You're a teacher? Yes, I teach adults in the universities. Did you get into theater? No. I was in a background, in a background once in a costume, but that was about it. Gamble. Everyone's gambling now. It's You mentioned Briar's Hamlet. Hamlet is a dude. Or you a tree? I was a recycled plastic bottle, I think. It was for like a recycling type thing. I didn't even act that. I was an extra. I was like in the background. That's it. What do you teach? Basically English and some like business or writing classes. Were you the tree? I said I was the plastic bottle. Somehow I missed it. How did you miss it, Aubrey JD? Not far off. What do you mean not far off? One's plastic. Plastic. Plastic bottle killed the tree. Yes, exactly. Moida. Bottle was a dinosaur. I guess. Everything's a dinosaur if you go far back enough. So what are you guys up to today? What you gonna do? Everything is a dinosaur. Yeah, exactly. Go and shower and have dinner. Alright, have a good dinner and a shower. As we have established, Malaysia hot. I've been reading a new vampire RPG called Shadow City. I saw you share it on Twitter. Looks cool. What is Hamlet about? Well, the guy's father passes away. He's probably murdered, and then the uncle, he thinks the uncle do it, and then he goes mad with like revenge, and he sees his father's ghost and stuff, and then he kills somebody by accident, thought it was his uncle, and then he challenged the uncle, but the uncle poisons him. He also gets poisoned and everybody dies. It's a murder mystery. It's a tragedy basically. Damn, that sounds like a delicious read. Nom 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 nom. Damn. No romance. He does have a love interest called Ophelia, but that's about it. Everybody dies? Yes, everybody dies. It's one of those stories where everybody dies. everyone, or almost everyone, dying in Shakespeare is normal. Yeah, exactly. Everybody dies eventually. That is true. She goes mad and kills herself. Talk about Ophelia. Ophelia does go cray, and she does. I think she drowns. I think. Wasn't Romeo and Julio tragedy? Yeah, they're supposed to die. Romeo and Julio. The whole point is them dying. But in Romeo and Julio, what the heck? Or Romeo and Juliet, you have they get together and then they die, and then their parents are like, oh no, we shouldn't have been fighting, and everybody gets happily ever after except the people who died, kind of, because like they set aside their differences after that because their kids died. Gets his college friends killed. Oh my god, yeah, everybody dies. Romeo and Juliet are perfect lovers. Romeo and Juliet are supposed to be star-crossed lovers. The whole thing of them is also like crazy teenage kind of love. The idea of Romeo and Juliet is that you're not allowed to be with them. That's why you call them your Romeo or Juliet. They were teens? Yeah, they were teens. I think Juliet is like literally like 13 or 12. And then Romeo is like 16 or something like that. No, they weren't in their 20s. They were teens. Very young children falling in love. And the whole, some people interpret the story as them being crazy teenage love kind of thing, for that they shouldn't be together because, like, you know, teenage love, they're crazy. Julia is 14. I see. Hello, Sheriff Pumpkin. Welcome. But yeah, they're teens still. They are very small childs. I remember I played the Romeo and Juliet. You know the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet one? We're talking about Romeo and Juliet? Yeah, we are! Hello, Jordan! I played the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet for the kids last time. And then we had to skip over a lot of the kissing scenes because they were kissing for like minutes straight. And all the kids were like, ugh, covering their eyes. There was also a bedroom scene. I had to fast forward the bedroom scene. Not fast forward, skip ahead. Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, that one. They're traumatizing the kids. They didn't even understand what was going on. I kind of also didn't understand. Like, I know the story, but the way they were talking, because they used the original play talking, like, way they talk, is very complicated. But the kids had a good time, I guess. They'd rather watch movies than, you know, study anyway. So I just played it for them. As kids should be. What else is new? Exactly. Casanova. I have no idea. I guess it's just Casanovas. He was an Avenger. Wow. I need more water. He's an Italian, man. I see. I'm just pouring water into another. You saw Roman Polanski's Macbeth, my cousin. there wasn't Macbeth in the syllabus that I gave that was taught. So I didn't show them Macbeth. Macbeth is a romance. No, Macbeth. If I recall correctly, isn't Macbeth about some guy having like existential crisis? Watching movies gives them a chance to turn off their brains, which was counterintuitive. I mean, I give them like no, I give them like a worksheet so they get to watch about the tragedy of Macbeth. Yeah, he get crazy with existential crises. What was it called? Macbeth about killing kings. Yeah, he crazy. Where is the thing? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I give them a worksheet so they will have to watch the movie and fill in the worksheet at the same time. So they still have to kind of pay attention. And I told them, you can do it in groups and you pass up the worksheet, or I'm not gonna play you any more movies in the future. That tend to work. Most of them would pass it up. And it's just things like you gotta pay attention and explain like what are the sequence of the movies, of the events, or like things like that. It's whatever worksheets I found online, kind of. Is this to college students or high school? No, that was to the kids. The literal children's, the 13-year-olds, for 13-year-olds that I was teaching before. Because there was a passage about Romeo and Juliet. You showed Romeo and Juliet to children? Yes. About they were the same age. Well, not the same age, like they were a little bit younger, but the whole thing about Romeo and Juliet was kind of weird. You ever miss teaching them over teaching the adults? I don't miss teaching the kids, but at the same time miss getting to know the kids, if that makes sense. It's like I'm fine with like getting to know them, maybe doing like some one-on-one kind of lessons, but having to control the whole class was crazy. Older kids are less social? No. They are not older kids anyway, they're adults. They're literal adults. The socialness of smaller ones? No, that's not what I meant. Double down, punish them by making them read Twilight. Make them appreciate the classics they have to endure modern writing. No, I don't teach the kids anymore. Also, they would probably they'll probably be fine with Twilight. Remember, hit like, subscribe, and comment to help the precious YouTube algorithm. Yeah, the precious YouTube's algorithm. Also, I see that some people do polls a lot. Maybe I should do a poll. Maybe that'll help. Not if they teach them the social stigma. What are you talking about? the kids love Skibidi Toilet of all things. They're probably gonna be all over that Twilight. Let's see. What should I do a poll? You'd make a killer teacher. Aubrey was a teacher. Yeah, exactly. Like they were unironically into Skibidi Toilet. They would tell me to play Skibidi songs in the classroom. Were you coworkers? No, we are not even from the same country. What poll do I put? There you go. Some Hamlet for you guys. Where is Aubrey from? Aubrey would rather not say. We changed the Skibidi command? We did, because it's not cool anymore. Because what's it called? Because Jackie Chan made a Skibidi song. He tried to get real with the kids, so it's not cool anymore. So instead it's brain rot. When did this happen? It happened a while ago. Jackie Chan is cool, but not cool enough to make a Skibidi song. But enough to have his own animated series, I suppose. Brain rot propagated too far. I think kids are just being kids. What fast food do you like? Shake Shack. Please sponsor me, Shake Shack. Please sponsor me. I have that one short where I'm like, Shake Shack, good, and God bless America. I miss when being a kid was Calvin and Hobbes, now it's just Skibidi Toilet. It's Skibidi Toilet. They don't even like Five Nights at Freddy's. Only like one or two kids like the Five Nights at Freddy's. But coinkydink, I look up 𝒔𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔. Yeah, 𝒔𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔. The kids don't like FNAF. Well, there was only like a small group of kids were drawing FNAF and like had FNAF books. You're gonna play Werewolf and Vampire the Masquerade next month. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. �𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 is delicious. Exactly. Very yummy in a tum tum. But it's To Kill a Mockingbird, but I don't know, I've never read it. You ordered it a few times, apparently not realizing I ordered something spicy. Was it the time I told you to go to I ate Shake Shack with you, or was that a different time, Aubrey Jadine? I'm gonna go on a diet, but I can't stop thinking about food. That's why diets are so difficult. Different time, I see. Well, it's time to work. You're starting to get sleepy. Have a good stream. Leave a comment tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Good night. Have a good EP. Get on that grind. Get on that grind. I forgot there was a working aspect to this stream. Yeah. We'll just work, I guess. Kill a Mockingbird is about being falsely accused of a crime. I see. Moida. Is it Moida? Egu. Hello, Abenawar. Welcome. Welcome, Abenawar. Yawn. The work just started. Good night. Alright, good night, native engine. Egg tart. Egg tart! Hello, Kamaru. Perhaps we should become Egu. Egu. Uber. Uber Egu. Hi. Hello. It's a me. Hello. It's a movie? I didn't know it had a movie. The book came out in the 60s. I see, I see, I see. Ugh, this is hard. Oh, pets. Pets. Oh my god, thank you. Head bongos. Head bongos! I'm gonna get a hole in my hand. This is hard. So hard. It's been an hour. Don't forget your stretches and your water. My water! Right, stretch. Wait. Stand up. Turn. Turn. Stretch. 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 Huh. Stretch. Stretch. Welcome back. I don't understand. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Almost the weekend. Yeah, weekend. Weekend gonna be good. This is difficult. We gotta get back to work. Alright, see you, Jordan. Thank you for coming. I had a new idea and I have to write it down before I use it. Oh my god. Hashtag relatable. So relatable. That's why you're not the most active in chat. I see. I mean, maybe you had to go for lunch too. Is it lunchtime yet? I ate earlier. I see. Banana. Why banana? Hmm. Yawn. Wow. Sleepy time. Hardworking egg. I'm an egg. Is the lore that I ate earlier? I suppose yes. Just one bite? No! No bites. The streaming skills of a particularly uncharacteristic plank of wood. That is true. Charismatic. Uncharacteristic still fits. Mm. So let my skills thrive where they can. Bobby and podcast, man. Oh my god, podcast, man. back. Alright, see you, TA. That's what I wanted. Nice opportunity. Hello, Zed. Welcome, Zed. For the cookie. Hello, Aiden. Welcome, Aiden. Do you see Monster Hunter WoW? No, I have not seen Monster Hunter WoW in a while. Any new stuff to share with us? I don't know what's new for you and what's not new for chat. Elder Dragon eats the stuff in area that's gonna be. That's kind of neat. Mm. Big eye yolks. Big eye yolks. I do have big eyes and egg yolks. Big anime eyes. Big anime eyes. Have you thought about what you do for your second anniversary? I think I'm going to do like a stream with the 𝑺𝒐𝒄 and people together. Just something casual because I'm not gonna debut anything yet. I'll debut in December. So it won't be as big as debut, I guess. Casual mukbang. Hum nom 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 nom. Hum nom nom nom. A big debut for third anniversary? No, in December. Second anniversary is end around the end of October. Secretly one of the top 3 VTubers. That's not true. That's not true at all. Oopster, you stinky. Welcome back, TA. Me sorry for being honest.
Oh my
Mal
god!
super chatted me or 6.00. Rolling on the floor laughing, 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 skull skull and crossbones man dancing hamster face, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Rolling on the floor laughing. Thank you, Mal, for rolling on the floor laughing. Briar is the biggest VTuber because you're taller at the iPhone. It depends. Some people are planetary size. But knew it actually read the emojis like that. It does. Okay. Undo. It's the weekend. Yeah, it's the weekend. Get into dancing. I don't dance. It's like that High School Musical song. What song? I don't dance. That's the song. Sing for us. No, you sing. Exactly, that's Fly Me to the Moon. Yeah, exactly, that's the song. It is Fly Me to the Moon. And you know what? You should check out 𝒓𝒂𝒊𝒕�, Fly Me to the Moon. There you go. It's a good one. You have one? Yeah, I have one. Good Briar sellout. I'm a sellout for shelling my own song? To promote Raid Shadow Legends. Do people still promote that? Is that still around? Yes, I see. I did not know. Want to be the very best. I have that one too. I don't like that joke. I'm sorry. Hello, you. Welcome. How's Briar doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Hello, SCP. Welcome, SCP. Good morning. Good morning. I forgot to ask. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Brain rot. 96%. That's the opposite of what you're trying to get. We got someone with 69% yesterday. It was Andy. He got 69%. Rigged. It's not rigged. Also, Go Mudbugs got 100% the other day. I think it was also yesterday. You were quite brain rotted yesterday. Yes. Gonna eat and learn. What you gonna eat? But have fun eating. Eggs. Oh my god, eggs! You gonna eat eggs? Oh my god, I hit the table, sorry. But yes, eggs! Uncle Roger collab when it's not gonna happen. He's not gonna collab with me. Did you know what? Did I know what? What did I know? Doug Browser retired. Well, they're gonna just replace him with someone who's gonna be kind of the same person, right? Corporations and whatnot. Can't make Bowser jokes, I suppose. 'Cause 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 I suppose 𝒖💔💆 replace Reggie. Do nothing. Leaves. Leaves. Is there any good news? Lots of games coming out that's good. Blink blonk. Blink blonk. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Any horror thing planned for October? I'm gonna play all those games. Many games. So many. A lot of games. You wanna go trick or treating? Nope. No trick or treating. You made a post, just it's fine. It happens. You want the real horror for Halloween? Always open the news. Wow, so relatable, Aubrey JD. Not the news, not the news. He's not wrong, he's not wrong. Hear about the Denmark Zoo? I did not. Donate the pets as food. That one. That one's is the pets are not alive. The pets are have passed away. Hello, Yoko. Welcome, Yoko. They would euthanize the pets, apparently. No, but still, it's like pets that are gonna be perished, right? They're not like actual living, healthy pets. But knowing people being dumb, people might use that. I want to play a board game and my cat forgets he's old and suddenly has a lot of zoomies. Oh my god, your cat is running around at that age? Damn, Aubrey J. Dean. Damn. Ow. My ears. Oh, it's gameplay. Hello. Hello. How did you owl your ears? I unmuted a tab and it blasted my ears. Oh no, he's not lucky. What do you mean lucky? He had the shoe thief. We did not report it to the police, so nobody was caught. You build a bunker. Why would you build a bunker? Did you play any rage game? No. Why would I play a game that will make me mad on purpose? What were you talking about? I'm playing Cataclysm DDA. I'm constructing a bunker. I see. Then I hope you do have a good bunker. Got the full name, the dog. You talking about Jasper? Jasper's just chilling. Just being being chilling. Jasper, yes, Jasper indeed. Been chilling too. Yeah, been chilling. Ow. I failed to realize that the underground collapse. If I dig more dirt, need to have better foundation. I see. You gotta do actual engineering. My weapon locker and warehouse shelf almost fell in the hole. I mean, it's not like Minecraft, but gravity is non-existent. I see. That sounds like a difficult game. At least for me, I'm not good with those kind of stuff. Not good at all. Not goody gumdrops. I don't think we fully understand the gravity of the situation. What do you mean? I need to raid warehouses, find building supplies. Trading your friend to be a tailor. That sounds like a good time, I suppose. Hello, Mississippi Gonzo. Welcome, Mississippi Gonzo. How are you? How are you doing? I have to fight zombies if I reach the city, so I took out a whole big monstrous brick walls with the shooting bang bangs. Nice. Reminds me of Left 4 Dead, only because you said zombies. Only because you said zombos. How can I throw an egg? There's no throwing eggs anymore. There is none. Was toast? Yes, it became toast. What happens if a vampire bites a zombie? Nothing happens. Because they wouldn't. There's no blood there. Zombie's dead. I'm doing good. That's good, Mississippi Ganja. If a werewolf and a vampire had a baby, it would be called a hybrid. The vampire bit a human who already got bit by a werewolf. Now they would just take the blood because that's not how you turn humans anyway, not just by biting. If humans could be turned every time a vampire bit them, that would be too much. Imagine every time you eat a cheeseburger, the cheeseburger becomes a vampire. It's the same thing. Then how else do you turn? You have to give them a big old hug. Is that how we go to the Yu-Gi-Oh card Hungry Burger? There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Hungry Burger? Oh, that is a Hungry Burger. Suppose, yes, that's how you make a Hungry Burger. The lesser vampires are savage, unthinkable beasts, and the higher vampires are only killed by other higher vampires. Wow! That kind of reminds me of Vampire, the game. You made a motorcycle? Nice. Resto and pesto. Me. Pestoing. I don't remember the last time I had anything pesto related. I'm playing The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC. It's all about vampires. It's pretty. Oh yeah, I think I did see you play Witcher. We're playing The Witcher. Farmer with the healthy pet of them and good with kids pregnant with them. I see. I mean, the Twilight also had that. That's how the vampire child came about. She gave birth. She gave birth to a son. Oh, I didn't even catch that mistake that you made. That previous wording gives a different context. It becomes wild, crazy. Oh, that's an anime? I see. That makes sense then. That is anime. But you did say it was an anime. Time to do some work at work this morning. Was slacking off and not doing work and work. Exactly. You get it, go mudbugs. You get it. Hello, hello, 𝒂𝒂. Welcome, 𝒂𝒂. How are you? Started and got to the halfway. I see. You got looting, more building supplies. My character feels super slow. Takes a week before to fully recover. Well, damn, a whole week? Sounds crazy. It's too violent for me. Oh, I see. It's okay. I'm not into the violence anyway. heard other Filipinos speaking Japanese so well, I never felt this jealous. The only thing I got going for me is my accent. It's okay. Not everybody can. I mean, not to say not everybody, but like, it's very difficult to learn Japanese. And not everybody have accents. No, not everybody have accents. Everybody have accents. It's just different accents. Maybe I should make Briar what's one new game. What game? What game? To build and do anything. That sounds like a fun time. Stone's Shard. So it's like an RPG type deal? Or is it more like survival type deal? Being Filipinos speak in syllables, every word is spoken, unlike English with its pronunciation. Yeah, all the languages are a bit different. It's unforgiving and no hand-holding typing. I see. That sounds difficult. Filipino language is a weird mix of other languages. I see. I mean, English is also a weird mix of other languages. I think a lot of languages are weird mixes actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, English is a bunch of languages. It's a dungeon. I see. English is three language wearing a trench coat. Wow, I wonder where I heard that before. You pretty much explore the areas and visit dungeons to loot treasures. Sounds interesting. English is made up of dead languages. That is true. That's right. To be fair, Spanish and English came from colonizers. Philippine neighbors, Indonesia, and Malaysia. Yeah. Neighbors. We are neighbors. La 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 la. Doing stuff. Think that Japan taught us Filipinos how to respect and honor our... Yes, and not commit heinous war crimes. Through discipline. Yeah, the knife stabs, I suppose. Every country has its good and bads. I suppose, yes. Philippines were invaded by Japan during World War II, which inherited Japanese. I don't think it was that long ago. Japan was brutal. Japan was brutal. I agree. They forbore. They actively deny. Baby stuff. Yeah, they're crazy. They were crazy. At least they're better now. But they deny everything. But at least they're better now. No more heinous war crimes. But whenever you see like any heinous crime in Japan, it's always very heinous. That's also kind of scary. Like whenever you hear about moiderers, it's a lot of very crazy moiderers. I suppose they're all moiderers, and now Japanese are weebs. Japanese weebs. They are technology advanced. I think it's a bit, but they used to be, and now it's a bit lacking. But I heard it's a bit better now. I don't know. Hashtag relatable. Hashtag relatable. Hopefully not the war crime part isn't relatable. No. I used to be the best in my class. My language is leaving me. It's okay. It happens. Any interesting recommendations for reading? I read 𝑺𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒎, I'm laughing out 𝑺𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒐. I don't know. Right now we're reading Jurassic Park for the podcast because we read Carnosaur, so I was like, why don't we read Jurassic Park as well? Let's read Slime Saint. Yes. Mistborn. Alright, Aubrey Jadine, slow down there. Assuming you like fantasy. That is fair. As a Sonic fan, I cannot slow down. Oh my gosh, a Sonic fan. Go fast. That's exactly what he means. You're getting Aubrey Jadine lore. Well, he knows all these things. You're not a novel reviewer. I see. And I don't have any reading recommendations for you though. Foxes are the predators of hedgehog. Oh my god. Sonic may be keeping tails around to have a reason to run faster. Oh my gosh, we're getting Sonic lore, guys. So much Sonic lore. Tails is not X-Man's assistant. It's a Smout. Tails. Smout, I guess? I have no idea what you're talking. You guys are talking. I know you guys are talking about Sonic. I know who Tails is. And I'm puzzled. He's a tech guy. There's a tech guy? What nerd are you? What do you mean? I'm not annoyed. see. You are annoyed. I'm not annoyed. Da -da -da. It's egg. Because egg. Maybe because egg. I don't understand anymore. Have you seen April books? I have not. Don't search that up. Lol. Nice. Good job. I'm confused. Why are you confused? My poor browser history. Your poor browser history indeed. Browser history, one of the most weak places. Don't look it up. I see. Did not look it up then. Poor innocent eyes. I'ma go tell Akish. And Akish got corrupted. actually trying to make a BGM for my game and I failed. You got no talent for music. I mean, you could just put a placeholder for now, 𝒂𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍�. You don't have to make a BGM right away. Learning is still cool, that is true. Oh, thank you.
Oh my
𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔
god!
super chatted 50 Cuban pesos. Gonna skedaddle. Take care now, yeah, here hashtag snack funds.
Thank you for snack funds. See you, churros. Thank you for coming. I think I'm also gonna skedaddle soon. Because it's a bit difficult to focus doing things. I'm juggling way too much stuff just now. Japanese, programming, graphics, and music. Need more sugar dosage. Maybe I need a friend to like work together with you. Perhaps that would be good. Maybe you need a friend. What do you mean? Someone to help and do it together. I might have a problem with that. Oh no. The real BGM is the frenzy. That doesn't even make sense, Aubrey. It's saying things that don't make sense. Anyone seen Orange Marmalade? Isn't that like pretty old? I feel like I heard that before. Our human love story. I see. A zombie with a group of humans. That's just that Romeo and Juliet. That's warm bodies. That's just that warm bodies movie. Sounds like the witch from Hansel and Gretel. You are a witch now, game player. Which exactly? think about good recommendations. I have no idea. But at the same time, I know it's a little bit early, but I think I might go and have some food and do some work because I don't think I can really focus right now. But thank you guys for coming today. We will continue this in the we will have what's it called? We will have the Spooktober with all the October games, the spooky games. It's all good. Alright. Thank you for coming. Bye now. Thank you for Comfy Work Stream. Thank you. Thank you everyone for coming. Bye guys. Bye bye.